Dogeza, I tried asking while no towing episode 1, and for those of all curious, I will be watching this episode off of Crunchyroll's website. And without further delay, I'll be starting our action in 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, I'm pumped up for this. Alright, I guess it's. Whoa! What the fuck? That's quite the start there. What the hell? Probably? Where'd that come from? Is she actually gonna do? Is she actually gonna? Alright, good. Aww. Damn, this is a dude. He's got the work. He's pretty smooth. Donald, the way he said it with such passion. Jeez, this guy can't take no for an answer. Oh man. Oh. Whoa, what? Sounds like he's willing to dip with the way he's talking. I like the bird sound effects. Even like the photo noises too. Jeez, I can't take no for an answer. What was there an explosion? Wait, she's actually going through with it. You know, normally I'm like those with the censoring, but here it fits when you see like the two little things just beg like that and grovel. Oh, wow. This is definitely an anime with culture, that's for sure. Yo, I like the eating song. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, I'm gonna have to listen to the full version of the CD. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, I like this song. Holy fuck, I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh yeah, that's the person with the flashbang. I just wonder how he's gonna convince all of these. If I'm assuming the premise is gonna be with him trying to convince women to show off their otak. How is he gonna convince all these different women unless he got something like magical powers or something like that? Whoa! Whoa! Oh my! Well, I just like how he bailed out afterwards. As for photography acting matchup, that's an interesting perspective on Dogeza. As for Ochiko Bore, which one is Ochiko Bore again? Let me see. It's because I reacted to so many animes, I'm not sure if that was the one with like a kanji-like name. Oh, Fruit Art. Yeah, I'm pumped up for that too. I'm definitely going to be reacting to episode 2 for sure when that comes out. But as for this episode, I actually really dug it. Made me laugh quite a significant amount of times. Even like the fact that the main character finally got to see the opening, just leaves like that randomly. I'm just like, the fuck? In a good way though. I meant the fuck in like the most endearing way. So I thought the episode it worked because yes, you could argue that the humor in this episode. It's a bit crass, but you know what? I think it's the nice bit of crass, you know? At least if you ask me. And let me explain why it's the type of crass that I don't mind. I don't mind it because it's just the premise is so random and it's just so over the top, but I can't just help but smile at the way the voice actor just talks with passion when he wants the opine to be shown off. I'm just like, damn, this man just wants to see some dang opine, you know? So that's why I thought this episode, it had a humor that worked really well for itself. Yeah, it ain't, it's probably not going to have things like, say, character development or characterization, so it's not going its ceiling for how many people can watch the series is going to be low. But you know what? For what it is, I think it'll work. I think it'll work out pretty well. So that's it from the story standpoint. I thought it pretty solid and having some fun jokes. From character standpoint, obviously, there's really not much to go off of. Just that the main character fell that at the end, which is hilarious. Animation art, it was fine. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It got the job done. I'd say the highlight was the script, though. I thought that worked pretty well. And as for Hachimon Sins, yes, I'm also gonna think that Jujutsu Kaisen episode 3 is gonna be awesome. And if I were to say rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I thought this was a solid 7 out of 10 episode. I thought it was a bit above average because it made me laugh multiple times, and since it is a short series, I'm not gonna go down hard on it like I do full length series, because full length you kind of expect full length series to actually have characterization and a good and like a should I say an overlooking plot. Here I don't expect that. I just expect some good jokes, and it worked out pretty well in its favor. And that's why I thought it was worthy of a 7 out of 10 rating. And I'm definitely going to check out episode 2 and react to it. But anyways, y'all, right before I go, I'd like to just say thank you so much for a Otaku reaction to the matchup, and Hachimon Sins for commenting on the lap chat. Hope everyone else has a great, safe, and fantastic day. Peace. That's true, Otaku reaction to the matchup. There are a lot of girls. I wonder if the same thing's going to happen. They're all going to be showing off their opie. That's what I wonder on that. Either way, cannot wait to see what it's going to do next. And yes, this is definitely going to be in my reaction list for sure. Like, no doubt about that. Yeah, because it's looking like this and Our Last Crusade, they're going to likely be keepers, at least going off of how things are turning out. Definitely. No beliefs, I'm on the fence because I only got 28 views, but I'll probably still keep up with it though, no beliefs. Well, yeah, I could probably still do the compression thing for sure. Although I don't know if I should do the recommendation video early though, because my Kuma Kuma Bear video is slightly struggling. I'm wondering if I should wait to upload it until the nighttime in my time zone. So that, because my No Release video is already doing bad. Our Last Crusade's doing well. Kuma Kuma Bear is doing well so far. I just want to take away some momentum. So for today, pretty much all videos did well except for No Release. No Release did terrible at 28 views for me today. But everything else is really good though. As for Dogeza, it's to be determined. Since it's a short, I'd have to wait and see for its numbers before I can say if it performed well, or before I can say it performed good or bad. But yeah, you're right. If I do one, I'll probably do a script for sure. No, I know. I'm saying if I upload too many videos, it could take away views from the other videos. Because when I release too many videos in a short span, it takes away views. That's what I meant to say there. In case you're wondering. Yeah, that's why I shouldn't release it that early. Because my No Belize video is struggling. And if I were to release the recommendation video, it could make my Kuma Kuma Bear video struggle. Because that's doing good right now. But I'm afraid if I do release it early, it can make my Kuma Kuma video perform badly. And I need that to perform well. Well, right now, Our Last Crusade's doing great, though. So it's lifting up the lineup. But yeah, No Belize, it's doing terrible. It hasn't done, yeah. Yeah, 28 views and like, I mean, if I were to do a recommendation list, it'll have to be only full animes only though. So Great Pretender would not be on that list. It would have to be fall only. Definitely have to be fall only. So yeah, that's Great Pretender wouldn't be on that list, unfortunately. Yeah, because my list would probably have things like a Dragon Quest, The Adventure, if that would be on there. I would probably also have Sleepy Princess and the Demon Council. Golden Comet would definitely be on there. I would definitely have Talon's Nana on that list. So it's already four that instantly come to mind. That'd be like, yeah, those are definitely going to be on the recommendation list. Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll hit the 3 episode rule. Yeah, I'm just saying that some videos are struggling viewership wise. Jujutsu Kaisen would be on the recommendation list. That's already 5. So yeah, I'll definitely hit the 3 episode rule pretty soon. Don't worry, I'll do that. So yeah, with Nobelizo, it's like, technically I did hit the 3 episode rule with Nobelizo because there was episodes 0, 1, and 2, so I did hit the 3 episode rule technically. And none of the videos have gotten more than 200 views. Which 0 and 1, they have respectable numbers. It's episode 2's reaction where it's like performing terrible and abysmal for me. 28 views. It's not giving me a lot of confidence right now. I'll still react to one more episode though, for Nobelize. But for sure though, if Kuma Kuma Bears subtitled on time, then Kuma Kuma's coming first, because Kuma Kuma, it seems to always do solid for me, Kuma Kuma. And it's reliable too. Nobelize is like the opposite, it just does fucking terrible for me. I'm like, damn it. You know? But yeah. Any other questions though, Hichiman-san, for Talker Reactions matchup, or anyone else before I take off? That's true, you're right. Because if I make a recommendation, because if I did a recommendation list for summer, no one would watch it because it's been 2 weeks. No one would see. I mean, that's the thing though about the recommendation list. Because doing it for summer, no one would view the video at this point. No, I know that makes it worse though, because if I already did the first half, no one watch it because spring is like so long ago, and same with winter. I could do that, but then no one watched because I didn't watch all the winter shows. I only did all of spring and summer. That's the thing. No one's gonna see it because I didn't watch all the winter. I didn't watch Izuku Reviewers. I didn't watch Darwin's Game. I didn't watch all the episodes of Kushido Asteroid. The video wouldn't work because I didn't do all the winter. If I did, it would work perfectly. But winter's the season I haven't watched everything of yet. The only thing I can do is I can do a hentai recommendation list, but we're almost at December, so when I do that for hentai, I'd have to wait till the end of the year to do a top hentai list. That I could do because I am watching all the hentai this year, so I could do that for hentai easily because I have them by memory. But I don't think I'd be able to do that list properly unless I watch all the winter shows. That's my hesitation for it right now, unfortunately. And I'm just looking at my numbers, and yeah, my numbers are like, yeah, they're really making me ponder things, the numbers sometimes. I don't think that'd be. I mean, the thing about summer is I would have had to have done that in the summer season when I watched everything freshly and when I was on time, which I did, but I didn't make the recommendation list. I would have had to have happened the 30th of September. If I would have had like the idea there, I would have for sure done it for sure. We'll talk ranks for match. But the thing is, it's been 2 weeks. No one's gonna see the recommendation list now. No one's gonna care, except for a few subscribers. But the thing is, though, I need to start hitting higher viewer averages because YouTube's just gonna dump my videos in the recommendation list if I don't start getting more views per video. In the recommendation video would only get like 20 views, so that's why doing it for summer wouldn't be a good idea for me. Wouldn't get the numbers. I'll still think about it though, but I'd probably have more to lose making the recommendation list than to gain. Yeah, and for fall, I guess I would have to. For fall, if I do a fall list, it'd have to be near the end of the season though. For sure, it'd have to be near the end. Because I just thought about it. If I were to do it this early, let's just say there's a good anime, because I think Noble is good right now, but let's say it becomes south, kind of like got a high school, fall off a little bit, people would mean the fuck out of me. But I'll think about it for sure though. I'll think about the recommendation list. Definitely. Because those are great ideas to talk around the matchup. I know. That's why I don't think I should do it too early. I'd probably have to wait until most of the animes finish during the season, then I can do the fall recommendation list. That's probably what I'll do. I'll wait near the end of fall, then I'll do it. Because you're right, it's too risky. It'd probably be a meme if I were to say, oh, this anime is good, then weeks later people are like, ha, anime came in and got it wrong. And I don't want to become that kind of meme, you know? Yeah, I know anime companies, they like jump on my channel so much, they really limit my options, the anime companies. Oh yeah, technically I do and I don't, because after I'm done with this video, I'm going to take a long nap because I only slept 6 hours to react to Kuma Kumba early. So I'm asleep, and then after that, what I could do though is I could probably make, um, I could probably react to some hentai that people recommend. I could do that. Those usually do solid for me. Hentai reactions. Do you have any hentai you could recommend on Talk Reactions matchup? I could probably react to them if I ever get spare time. Do you have any hentai? Just remember though, I told this to the Devil Luke. I'm only gonna do. Oh yeah, alright, good, good. I told this to Devil Luke though. If I were to do hentai reactions, the videos have to get constantly 300. So let's say I react to Jewelry the animation, you won't be able to make another recommendation unless the Jewelry Man animation hits 300 views. I remember telling Devil Luke that too. Although, before I take requests, I should probably react to some horror anime since it's October, shouldn't I? I should probably react to Euphoria. The horror hentai, Euphoria. Because I remember it's October. I remember somebody making a Euphoria request earlier in the year. I probably react to Euphoria though, but yeah, Jewelry the animation, that sounds like fun though. But yeah, I wrote it down though, so I remember. So that way I'm not gonna forget about Jewelry Man the animation. Let me check this to be sure though. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture. Good. Yep, I took the picture. Ishizugoku reviews is not a hentai each month, it's an ecchi, so that's not a hentai. I only take major requests for a hentai. It has to be a hentai though. I'm gonna sleep for probably an hour or two, and then afterwards I'm gonna look at all the matchups that have my videos, and I'm gonna comment on them to say thank you or comments on the episode, because there's a lot of matchup videos I haven't commented on yet. Then after that, I'm gonna prepare thumbnails for the videos on tomorrow, because I gotta go to Twitter, I gotta put the kanji, and then I gotta make thumbnails. So that's gonna take quite a while. I already reacted to Super Extras. Remember Ichimon-sens? I reacted to Super Extras already. I'll link you to my playlist if you want to see it. And then after I'm done making the thumbnails, then I gotta look at my analytics, and I gotta look at what's doing well and what's not for potential drops. I'm gonna make a list of 2 drop lists. So I gotta make that list pretty soon. And that's gonna take a while because there's a few videos that shared my videos, so I gotta comment on a lot of videos. Then after that, I'm probably going to be what's it called? So yeah, I gotta do a lot of pre-planning pretty soon. For tomorrow anyway. And yeah, that's about it for now when it comes to planning. After that, I'm gonna probably prepare my Okuna no Onna reaction, because I actually reacted to all the Okuna no Onna episodes, I just haven't uploaded them yet. And then once that happens, Then, I could get ahead. I'm gonna do planning. I'm gonna look for thumbnails today. I'm gonna do that. Look for thumbnails, and then that's what I'm gonna do. I could also try doing an yeah. And for each of on Sims, here's my Super Hexos Rapture playlist. In case you're wondering. Here you go, Ichimon's Sims. You want to see my Super Hexos reaction? It's on that link I provided. I reacted to Super Hexos episodes 1 through 12. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do a lot of pre-planning, and I'm going to watch people's mashups, which is a lot of videos, because I haven't been able to comment on mashups, and I can finally do that. Then I got to run a lot of errands, so today it's actually, surprisingly, it's going to be busy. Because even though I did the reactions early, I still got to do a lot of stuff. That's going to take a while. Probably. Well, yeah, that's how the day's gonna turn out, though, for the most part. Alright, thank you. Hope you have a fantastic day. Fact say I talked about Mashup. As for Ichimon Sims, he's right. Citrus is a regular anime. Ichimon Sims. It's not a hentai. Hentai is it's an anime that has characters having sex. That's a hentai. Citrus, I believe that's a romance, so that doesn't qualify. Hentai would be something like, say, Bible Black or Euphoria, or even Masterpiece Animation. Those are H animes. Citrus is in one. But yeah. Any other questions though before I go? Click off on the video. Any other questions? Alright, I'll end it. Well, thank you so much for commenting in the live chat, HML Sims and Otaku Reaction Matchup. Hope you all have a great, safe, and fantastic day. Be sure to, everyone be sure to rate the video, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Come back for more, because I'm definitely reacting to the second episode. But anyways, thank you so much for watching my video.